Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, doctors and dinos. It is time for the Elite Four. That is right. Hopefully this is the last episode. We've got 5 trainers ahead of us. We've got a swarmy team. Swarmy? Absolute jacked team of Pokemans. And we got a little bit of pre-prep to do, though. So, I was losing my mind grinding levels in the mansion, so I'm done grinding levels. Everyone's at 55 plus. 55 was kind of like where I was like, I'm not cheesing it, because, if I hit this rivals level cap of 65, that almost sounds too easy. Right? I don't know. But also, I'd go insane and leveling, and I just don't want to. Also, we've hit everyone's main final move, with one exception. I did not get to God Emperor's final move, Solar Beam, simply because it's at level 65. That's too far, man. Razor Leaf is strong enough to kind of get the job done too. However, we got a couple of things to do. So we've got 6 rare candies that I'm gonna burn through. I could just give each one. I'm also thinking there's 2 Pokemon in this group that are gonna play a huge role, I think. Maybe not necessarily in volume of Pokemon taken out, but mainly in just like, if they're not there, I don't know how the run goes. Old El Paso, because they're the only ones with ice moves for Lance's Dragons. And then Gene Parm is our only lightning source, which is going to be a pretty big deal when we face Seal's big old Charizard at the end. Also Gyarados. Like, we're going to be using Gene Parm to finish this fight, essentially. So, kind of leaning towards giving them each 3 rare candies apiece. Yeah. There we go. Let's divvy them out. Actually, we'll give them 2 apiece. And give the other 2 to probably God Emperor, just because they are the God Emperor. They deserve it. Other order of business is, we've got these powerful TMs that all have like the big finisher moves in them. And I don't really see myself wanting mentally to do a B squad attempt at the Elite Four if this goes tits up. Which was why I was keeping the TMs, like, we might need them in case somebody really needs them. Oh, Submission is not one of those TMs. So, we're gonna kind of look these over and see. Technically, Aristotle can learn Fire Blast? What? Part of me is thinking, why not? There's not a lot of friction ahead of us for fire to really take care of, though. There's not much for grass in the Elite Four. It would be strong against L'Oreal. Or L'Oreal? Lorelei? I actually don't know how to say that. That's kind of weird. And we'll pass on using that one. He does have Hyper Beam, so that's a pretty big move. Solar Beam, why not? Let's give this a God Emperor, just as a formality, you know? Putting all our eggs in one basket, baby. It'll be a heavy basket. 29 is Psychic. I think Sportsman already learned Psychic, so we actually don't need to use that. Thunder. Gene Parm already knows Thunder now. Blizzard. That we don't have yet. So we'll give that to Old El Paso. Spike Cannon really doesn't have a use, but I also don't need 3 ice moves, so we'll get rid of Aurora Beam. Which one's this? Oh, Fire Blast again, okay. 4 antidotes, probably enough. We've got the Flute for sleeping, we got Paralyze heals, and we've got some burn heals, good. I will buy some Hyper Potions from the store here, because you can heal in between fights. Gonna still try not to... Oh, I guess we'll buy full heals. Gonna try not to cheese this in fight too much. So I'd prefer not to. Oh, wait. Full heal's different. Oh. Ha! Full heal is like the antidotes and stuff. I want max potions. Lol. That's what we want. And we're definitely not using revives. Get out of here. We also probably won't use anything that restores PP. No real reason. Okay, and now I think the team's set. So, as a final recap of the team entering the Elite Four, we've got God Emperor, level 57. Our starter boy, very well-rounded gentleman. Probably the strongest Caesar salad you'll ever run into. Razor Leaf is really gonna be his bread and butter. The crits are so good. And then we've got Sportsman. A surprise addition. Mostly because every time I tried to have a Psychic type, they left us. But yeah, got Psychic, Psybeam, that 130 specials, no slouch. I'm fairly impressed with Sportsman, the ATV. Then we got Agent Smith, Slayer of Neo. A huge 170 attack. We just have to pray they never get hit. Really high jump kick for high risk situations. Double kick and strength, though. Really what they're about. We got Old El Paso. One of my pet Pokemon for sure. Huge defense. Relatively good special. And the Blizzard. The Blizzard is gonna be probably the biggest. Blizzard and Ice Beam are the biggest reasons they're here. We got Gene Parm. So much speed, so much special. Finally has Thunder. But Thunder Shock just for taking down the chumps. And then, last but not least, Aristotle. A lovely Aerodactyl. Huge speed. Very good attack. Sturdy boy. Just strong moves. I mean, wing attack is the worst thing here. But we got Bite, Fly, Hyper Beam. We've got options. And we'll do a quick... Actually, we'll do a quick in memoriam at the end in case something happens here. But let's get going. Lorelei? I called her L'Oreal in my head and as a kid constantly. And I was just willfully ignoring how it was spelled. All we really need to know is they lead off with a dugong. Let's go. is grass? Grass isn't weak to ice, but ice is strong against grass. So, how many ice moves? I do have Aurora Beam and Ice Beam. Ugh, dang it, they got Psychic. Grass isn't weak to Psychic, right? No, Psychic strong against poison. Ugh. Yeah, just kind of looking. They've got things that can hurt God Emperor, but I think he's the right lead off here. Let's get going. Oh my gosh, as a kid, fighting the Elite Four would give me just straight goosebumps. It was so exhilarating until I got kind of to the point where I was just like wrecking them for the 17th time in a row, you know? But okay. Off to a strong start. Dugong didn't stand a chance. Hey, Juliet. Cloyster, you know what? We're gonna. Cloyster's got Ice Beam, but we're faster for sure. So this should be a one-shotter. Very nice, very nice. Slowbro. This is the only one where I'm like, ah, really? Why is he gotta be part psychic? The psychic still, despite my best efforts, is super strong against this team. I think it might be a time for Aristotle. Do we hit him with the Hyper Beam? No, I don't want to risk being caught. A water gun? I kind of forgot Aristotle is part rock. Oh, my team's kind of got some goofy weaknesses everywhere. This is also incorrect. Does not. He does not know water gun. Withdraw. His defense is high. We should probably just switch to Gene Parm. I tried to get cute with it. Defense bros, not gonna be an issue here. Perfect. Even got the crit. Oof, filthy. Filthy stuff. Jinx is also part psychic. Okay. Should have busted out the thunder for them. That was a crit? We'll use thunder. Ooh. I was always obsessed with that animation. Like, oh, so cool. Lapras. Lapras has the risk of using Blizzard on us, so I don't really want to use God Emperor. God, this might just be the Gene Parm show. Yeah, the risk of Blizzard is too strong. But there we go. One Elite Four member down. Let's see. Mark her as defeated. Only a taste of their power. Bruno leads off with an Onyx. Easy peasy. Get Agent Smith in there. This is probably Hitmonlee's fight. Sorry. Agent Smith's fight. A lot of ground and rock types. Ah, for being really cool, Onyx is just a chump. Should have gone with the high kick. Should have gone with the high kick. Whoops. Okay. Not too bad though. Hitmonchan has a lot of chump moves. But Agent Smith... No, Agent Smith can still be a good choice here, because Hitmonchan's moves are all special moves, and they have a really low special stat, so this is not that scary. Yeah, see? Just 2 strengths put him down. There was a minor concern that the... bringing out... excuse me. Conventional wisdom told me Aristotle was the right move there against fighting. But Aristotle's... We gotta remember, Aristotle's part stone. Fighting's weak against grass, though, so this is God Emperor's fight, though. Or is it... I don't actually know. Is it fighting weak against grass or poison? It's poison. Okay. So many things that I associate with the grass is actually issues with poison types. So this will be weak as well, but that's fine. Whatever. Oh, wait. I thought it was weak. Grass is nothing to fighting. Never mind. I don't know anything. Second Onyx. Leave out the Emperor. Let him do his business. These first 2 fights are very straightforward, I think, as far as, like, hitting the weaknesses. Machamp? This, I think, now we can... Maybe we need to lean on Sportsman for their Psychic move? Actually, I think God Emperor might still be the best choice here. Because the crit Razor Leaf is really strong. Oh! Oh, they're just focusing energy? Which, to be fair, if he gets a crit, I don't even know, off maybe Submission or something, maybe it does a lot of damage, but not a worry in the world. 2 up, 2 down, easy peasy. Let's mark him defeated. On to Agatha, who leads off with a Gengar. Gengar's... This is a tough situation now. There was a tiny part of me that thought maybe I should bring Shai Hulud for the final match, and then pretty much Shai Hulud would just be an official member, because why not? But Ghost Psychic, or Ghost Poison. Basically, you're fighting against poison, because Ghost is only the only thing strong against Ghost is Ghost. But like Psychic is where we're at now. So yeah, this is Sportsman's fight. Sportsman the ATV, let's get going. I think she's actually wall-to-wall ghost with an Kadabra mixed in, if I remember right. Either way, no reason Agent Smith's out there, so I'm not going to bother healing him yet. Pokemon are for fighting! I mean, obviously, I agree with you. I did a lot of fighting in the mansion leading up to this. Gengar looks so much cooler in Pokemon Yellow. I think the Nuzlocke here has the updated sprite. Yeah, like, look at that. Look at that. Versus that. Sorry, I can actually probably... Look at that. Versus that. We'll see if my face was looking the right way. Let's not be cute. Let's just use Psychic, though. Ooh, so close! Whoa, okay. Now we can hit him with the Psy Beam. Ooh, if we can't one-shot with Psychic, these Gengars might be a problem. Oh, Golbat! We have the last chance here, finally! Well, okay. We already discussed this. Is Old El Paso as a cloister able to redeem the title of best tongue in Kanto? I don't know. However, I don't care. They're getting some revenge. There we go. Riggedy wrecked. Holy cow, that was cathartic. I still think Golbat maintains their crown as most powerful tongue-based Pokemon in Pokemon Red, but we got that Spectre hanging over us, exiled. Ooh. Ugh. If they hit us with a Hypnosis, that's actually real bad. Well, I guess using the Poke Flute would always go first, so we won't get Dream Eatered, but you gotta be... We can't risk the Dream Eater. Arbok's poison, so we can keep up with the Sportsman. I hope I don't regret saying this, but 55 might be over-leveled. Or it feels just too easy so far. I can't imagine coming into this, hitting that end level cap of 65? Okay, well, AI is dumb and used Dream Eater, but come on. Oof. Very good. Okay, let's... Because there's no real reason not to. Heal up Agent Smith. And mark Agatha as defeated. On to Lance. Oh, they lead off with their Gyarados, that's right. So far, Aristotle's the only one that hasn't done true work yet, which I guess makes sense. Last fight of the Elite Four. Virtually indestructible? I'm gonna prove that wrong. Let's go. Hit him with the thunder! Uh-oh! I even had the thought, like, thunder, why use thunder? We don't need it. Because Thunder's got a higher, like a lower chance to hit than Thundershock does. So, it's just very, it was an unnecessary risk. We were going to get hit by that Hyper Beam, no matter what, though, because it was going to take 2 shots. Okay. 3 dragons. I think he's got 2 Dragonairs and a Dragonite. So, Old El Paso, get in there. Ooh, there's only 5 blizzards? I don't think we fuck around. Oh. I also love that animation, just falling icicles. Very good, good. Good job, Old El Paso. Hit him with the spice! Okay. So now they're gonna get to go first. Wait, this is the best case scenario. Hit me with the Hyper Beat. I've got so much defense. Or Old El Paso does at least. Okay, we got 2 blizzards left in the bag. Oh, I'm having a rough hair day right now. Aerodactyl. I think it's still just Old El Paso. Does Old El Paso just take this fight the rest of the way? I think so. Oh, a missed Hyper Beam? That's embarrassing, dude. Okay. This Dragonite is a little bit of a concern just because if I missed, or if this doesn't one-shot him, he's got some potent moves. Like, he knows Thunder. But it's a one-shot. And I'm pretty sure he knows Thunder. Okay, well, according to this, he doesn't, but I'm almost confident he knows Thunder. Walk in the park. What a breeze. Seal! Okay, Seal. 6 Pokemon deep. This is gonna be the fight. In order to make sure Gene Parm's ready for the last 2, I don't want to risk anything, so we'll have Aristotle lead off. Seal, we meet for a final time. Prove to me your worth. I wish I sounded like that guy. I like how he has the protagonist hair, and this whole time Ash has just such a simple little... I guess it's not even Ash in this one, it's just like, whoever you are, just has a nice little bowl cut kind of thing going on. Did we hit him with the Hyper Beam? Or are we using Aerodactyl next? Oh, Aerodactyl needs to be able to kill Alakazam. Never mind. We'll hit Alakazam with the Hyper Beam. Is this gonna be a fly off? No. Wait, Pidgeot? Why would it? No. Solar Beam takes in sunlight. What is Pidgeot using? Does Pidgeot know Sword Stance? That's the only other, like, 2-turn charge-up move I can think of. Alakazam, you have been the bane, the terror of my theory crafting existence for so long that it's super satisfying to just hit you with this Hyper Beam. Perfect. We made Jacob Wysocki proud. Rhydon? Yeah, we'll switch. We'll switch, baby. Is ground strong against fighting? I don't think so, right? Ground and fighting are a push. Yeah, okay, this is perfect. Get Agent Smith in there. I think it's time to bust out the high jump kick. Oh, and he hits it! Oh! Horn drill! We're fighting a terrorist, my god! Come on, yes! It's gonna work! Oh, we had lost Agent Smith to a horn. That means we've survived 2 horn drills. Which is a 4 out of 6 chance to survive both. Actually, it might be less than that, or more than that. Because it's 30% chance to hit, so 7 tenths, 49 hundredths, 49% chance to survive both. Shit. I completely forgot. What's up next? Executor, I think? Yeah, what a goofy grass psychic bullshit. This might be Aristotle's fight. Everyone's gotta fight. Aristotle's gonna take down half of the champ, half of the seal. Which I am forgetting once again that Executor technically is strong against me, but doesn't matter. I was able to fly. Wreck him. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. The wheels. This is the first time the wheels have been kind of like wiggly. Very calm music in the middle of this boss fight. Oh my gosh, and he trots out the normal move Barrage? Come on. Gyarados? Now, it's time for Gene Parmesan to earn their keep. 63 to 57, we're gonna try it. We're gonna do a Thunder? No! Okay, Lear's not too bad. I wouldn't miss 2 in a row, right? Okay, Dragon Rage also not bad, because technically it was a waste of a Lear then. Almighty Pokemon gods, do not let me miss 3 in a row. Okay. If they had allowed that, I don't know. I just would have been so sad. Charizard, we meet. Unfortunately for you, I should have maybe brought out Old El Paso actually, because they have more health. Just go for it. No! Gene Parm! Parm! You missed! 4 out of 6 Thunders! That's so bad. Okay. We're gonna overthink this. We're trying not to lose anybody. So bring out old El Paso. High defense. A good type matchup. Oh, but... Okay. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. How confident am I that Surf will one-shot him? Technically, Blizzard's a stronger move, right? Because Ice is strong against flying? Why? Or did I just make that up? No, Ice is strong against flying. Go with the safer move? No! He's faster than us! I forgot! No! Oh, the pass! No! I completely forgot! He's so fast, boy! Okay, Gene. We're done overthinking it. You've missed 4 out of 6. No, 4 out of 7. 5 out of 7? I think I've only hit 2. No way you miss another. Okay. Oh. We had to, we just had to lose old El Paso at the end. That's a rough one. That's rough. Gotta get it. Oh. Old El Paso, unfortunately dead. Old El Paso the Cloister. I mean, their epitaph is they met their death in peace because they finally defeated a Golbat. Yeah, they ate a Fire Blast to the face. But yeah. Wow. We done did it? Okay, we got the... I wanted to switch to music. Let's take a moment on our victory lap to acknowledge the Pokemon that fell on the way here. We lost some truly epic Pokemon. First off, there was the unknown Jigglypuff that Jeff Sessions did not know his own strength against. I don't know if we would have used him, but oh well. Then there was the unknown Geodude, who chose to self-destruct rather than get captured. And an unknown Mankey who, I think once again we just kind of, I want to say Mr. Roger wrecked him instead of allowing him to catch him. But those three were just like random encounters that that died before catching. And then we had a real rough go in the middle of the run, losing Mr. Anderson because Agent Smith's kicks were too pumped up. We lost Faraday because Kadabra knew the secret crit technique. I don't even remember whose Kadabra? I think it was Seal's Kadabra. And then Mr. Roger, we were betrayed by our over-reliance on mathematics. Really thought that we were safe on that one. Really thought we were safe on that one. Did the math and was like, yeah, it did 34 damage, it'll do 34 damage again. No, it did 35. Department of Transportation smited right as I had finished leveling them to be along with the party by the PlayStation Network. We'll miss you. And finally, the most recent Old El Paso the Cloister. I was so happy when I met you. And it's bittersweet that you died. But you died in peace. Where you finally defeated a Golbat and helped carry us through all the dragons. I thought there was more. It felt like there was more, but really, Faraday, Roger, Old El Paso, Roger, Faraday, Mr. Anderson, and Department of Trans. I have plans for. And they just never got to fulfill their plans. Mr. Roger probably hurt the most. I really wanted an Arcanine. Really did. But we have defeated our first Nuzlocke. Maybe a little heavy on some of the lemonade cheeses and things like that. But I have to say this is a refreshing way to play these games again. Had a great time. I can see myself doing more. I don't know if I would record more. It's a bit tedious to record and edit. But just having like a Nuzlocke on the side to keep playing would be fun. I think Pokemon Diamond would be one I'd like to revisit because I played that in high school and I only played it once. And I remember very little about that world and things, or even what my party had. I mean, I had Piplup. It's obviously. If Segoy Penguin didn't take the Penguin starter, who the hell am I? So I could see myself trying that one again. I've never played Fire Red or Leaf Green, and I hear that those are good remakes of the Kanto region. Or I could see myself doing like a Pokemon Red randomizer. That could be a good time. But I don't know. That's for probably future me, not anytime soon me. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it on this run. Let's look at our party once again. How there was a way to see. Here we go. Here's all the Pokemon we caught. So we actually should probably remember some of our old Pokemon too, if we can. Why can I not scroll? What the? There we go. Now I can scroll. So God Emperor, only with us for 6 of the badges. Oh, cool. They give you like a little summary text. Did I have any? I didn't have anybody that was with all the badges actually, because yeah, there were just a couple that wasn't the best for. We never used Phelps, Poliwag, Pericles. 6 badges worth, really undone by Aerodactyl just being cooler. Which, well, Almost got... Oh my gosh, cats! Pidgeotto just undone by pure generics. But Pericles was a good solid Pokemon for much of the run. Surprised they never died because we had a lot of chances. MacArthur the Nidoking, an early game powerhouse that really just falls off a cliff after you give him the wounds after like levels 25, I think. Attorney General Jeff Sessions. What a astonishing performance by them. Knowing Dig, knowing Water Gun, being just a house. Kind of disappointed I didn't stick with them longer, but just cooler Pokemon showed up. Juliet the Beedrill. I wanted them to be good so bad. I really did, and they just weren't good. It's so rough to try to be a Beedrill, you know? Kaladin, Count, we never used Lord Farquaad. Vujin is still at the daycare. Never got to level up to a Gyarados. Womp womp. Farfetch we traded for, never used. Disco Panic the Vileplume, though, had a very solid middle of the run campaign. Or middle of the campaign run with us. Very impressed. If we did not have God Emperor, Disco Panic would have been in the final group, I think. That's how, like, I underestimate the Absorbs and the Mega Drains every day of the week. And they're a rock-solid Pokemon, so big props to them. This were Donnie Yen, Ethan Hawke, and Lord Baelish never used. But Shai Halud, another Pokemon where it's just like, in a group with more death, they were like the 7th or 8th Pokemon every time I was rebuilding the party. Shai Halud, amazingly good in so many of the gyms. Specifically brought him in for Koga, Sabrina, and Blaine, but could have brought him in for more. Could have swore we used Shai Halud in... And maybe I didn't do the bookkeeping correctly, because I'm pretty sure they were also there for Lieutenant Surge. False Prop. They were named the False Prophet because we didn't get our Ghastly because of them. Same with whoever our Ekans was. Didn't get a Drowsy because of them, but Gene Parm and Agent Smith. Agent Smith, I think, is a little bit of a letdown just because they don't have as much to do in the final Elite Four, but real fun kicking around with them. Gene Parm, very strong. Little smug face on them. They know it. They know it. But I really wish we had kept Faraday together. Polaris Sportsman Venomoth. That was a revelation. I kind of thought that was just a meme, like, oh, remember ATV? But no, man. Actually pretty solid. Carried us through the Gengars. Guy Fieri was also, like, if we had lost Old El Paso before the Elite Four, Guy Fieri would have been in. Bojack the Horsey kind of never got a chance. Also Kabuto. There's just so many good waters types, it's tough to get them in. But Aristotle the Aerodactyl, so cool. And turned out to just be a Alakazam Slayer, which, that was a revelation. That was huge. We needed him. And Zoolander the Coughing for no reason. I don't know. A lot of great Pokemon in this one. Now I'll wrap it up and say I'm finished. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you later.